Saw you some post game stuff. You were talking to Brady a little bit. What after the time you played him, and obviously it seems like there was a real connection there. It was a real relationship there. And I'm like I said, he see you day one to year 7, and so kind of just talk about how much. Whether it be Belichick, whether it be lining up against Edelman, players like that drove your game to another level.
Man, it's just being able to compete. Like, competition is what had my respect over there. And then he just working. I wasn't friends with nobody. I mean, we was hanging out a little bit off the field, but like it wasn't no come meet the parents or nothing like that. Like it was more so like we gonna work and then it was back from there. I think the only thing with Brady, people be asking me like, oh, you know Brady and stuff like, nah, I don't really know him for real. Like that was my teammate for 5 months, but he was able to see me work. Like as a rookie, he was able to see me work. And at practice, he telling me good stuff, 42. Like, and like he one of the first guys that I met at the facility, and like he knew my name just off the strength, and like that was being a professional, and like that's some game that like I do my best to learn from. Having 90 guys isn't the easiest of learning, especially when you have a lot of turnover. Hey, you have a lot of guys in the building, and you know certain guys' names. I think that was very intentional by him, very professional by him to even do just off the strength, and so just being able to work with him and just all the other vets that I had, McCourty,
Slater was finally,
Slater, Slater was my guy over there. Edelman, like I don't text him or anything or nothing like that. It was just off like they just respected the rookie was trying to make the team better, and so whenever I seen him, whenever he was with Tampa Bay, TV time out, and he came on and said, "What's up?" Like I was like, "Oh wow!" Like 5+ years later, he's still like, "What's up?" Like he's straight over here. Like I see you working. Like okay, I respect that. And that's what it was. You know what I mean? So I think that opens my eyes to be able to see the rookies here. If they go to different teams, I want to be able to say, I see you working. You still here and you making plays. Just watching your journey. And a lot of players in the league, we all know each other off work ethic. We know each other off respect and the plays that you make. We know each other off production. And so a lot of people I don't, text or call and stuff like that. They just reach out just because, like, I see you working. Keep going. So, and I think that's the brotherhood of the league. So it's just a big frat. And so, like, we're just trying to cheer through each other. I think rarely you'll see guys who want the worst for you. You know what I mean? Like that ain't what it is in the league. On the field we're trying to win. Afterwards, we're gonna show respect. We're gonna show love and respect. So, and that's how I try to play the game.